Fun with Noah is constructed with audio used in conjunction with conceptions that are elemental to the consideration of what it takes to create the first zoo, giving credence to the reality of a time expected to be before significant tools or metals were actually available. The methods of Noah are portrayed as completely different than religion expects, but these are far more likely to be true. This account is also giving clear proof to a world catastrophe by the existence, the undeniable fact our fossil fuels do prove a worldwide flood existed. Nothing less than water could have in fact gathered the living materials together and buried them in large deposits, all at once. The sheer volume of it proves it was a worldwide flood. That is evidence and proof which needs no other support, establishing all life on Earth nearly died. Video text is also used to highlight critical understanding that does suggest our world is once again at the edge of complete catastrophe. To elevate ourselves beyond what is simply memorized requires a commitment to one basic truth. When we cannot afford to be wrong, then we must acknowledge the value of what we can lose, establishing protection for life and planet by putting these first. As is a clear resolution not to lose these things, therefore the purpose of this movie is to construct an understanding leading to your own thoughts, questions for your own heart, and then actions as you see fit within the law. Content points to the beginning realities that confront us all, with some options and education to identify a purpose here, protecting life and world rather than waiting for the moment of extinction is something for you to decide for yourselves. One of these side options is world law, law created by we the people of this world and then enforced strictly upon our leaders, not ourselves, our leaders. We are the military. That is known as world policing, not nation policing. It is the first step in no more weapons of mass destruction for anyone. Elements of knowledge, and thereby the potential for change, are portrayed in snippets of cite text from my sites. The film background examines traits and camouflage of people who disguise what they are doing, pretending they are gods. In reality, Fun with Noah also contributes ideas which conceive of solving crime with limited capitalism, the idea that we can, as a people, vote on what is the least amount of income anyone gets and the most amount of income anyone gets, and that is true power to the people because it eliminates extreme wealth. The building of atoms is also touched on. More is available on site. Creating of mass, the reality of global warming, and so on, so forth are there too. These ideas examine or create various friendly contributions to your own conversations as is provided. More is available on the internet sites that I provide. The purpose is not to control or manipulate anyone, but rather each and every element of the work exists to encourage our own thoughts, your own thoughts, ideas, and work, because that is the only thing which can save us and our world from being extinct. A reality so severely true, as is 1 million more human mouths to feed arrive every 3 or 4 days on this earth. Think about that. Even more dangerous are the people we literally now know are trying to have created machines and are trying to bring the same fire as is on the sun, here on this planet. We die as a world on any given day once they ignite it. Sunfire exists as a 10 million degree flame. Scientists say it is 1 million miles long, every square foot of it. Reality states, without compromise, that means we cannot put this out. Once ignited, we cannot put it out. Their decision, the gamble, establishing life or death for our world is. Their common scientific theory decrees this fire will just simply put itself out. They bet all our lives on that theory, that not enough gravity is here to sustain the fire. Reality says we can simply lose our world because wrong is world death, literally, by fire. True fire on the sun is called burning atoms. That is clearly true by the energy released and its longevity. A fire we cannot extinguish means no second chances. Reality states the list of extreme threats against our world is long. You cannot hide, you cannot run away, nor can I. That is our reality. So the question is, can you think for yourself instead of just believing what you are told?